Unfortunately, Joe Gore got appendicitis, and yeah, they had to take him to the hospital and actually had to do surgery at 5 o'clock. But everything went well. Yeah, that was, and to be honest with you, and I know it sounds crazy, but I'm glad to know that something was wrong, because he kind of hasn't really been quite the same, and I just knew something wasn't quite right with him, and he knew something wasn't right. But thankful that it kind of all came to a head, and hopefully we can get him back on track. Golly, we need Joe Gore. And he had a great camp for us. I mean, just probably it was the best, most pleasant surprise out there all camp, and he just kind of took a step back the first couple of games, and he's gotten a little better, but he just still wasn't quite where he needed to be. So, but he just said he hadn't been feeling quite right. It kind of came to a head today, and I have not talked to the doctor. I know the surgery went well, but I'm not sure if they most of the time they can do that laparoscopically. If that's the case, then he'll be back sooner. But if they had to cut him, then he would obviously be a longer recovery time. So I don't really know right now on that. I just know he's out for this week, and for sure next week. We'll see after that.
What does that mean for tackle as far as right tackle depth goes?
Well, I mean, we're just still kind of bouncing him around. That is one positive, is we've developed a lot of flexibility that we haven't necessarily had here in the past, as far as guys having the ability to, cross-train and play some different positions. I mean, Kalen's played everything. I mean, he really has. He's played every position except center. Reed Webster's the same way. I mean, I'm so proud of Reed Webster. I mean, he's a guy that is really coming through for us right now. He's doing a lot of things. He's played everything. He's played both tackles, both guards, and center all through camp for us, and in several positions in the game. But so he's a guy. And then McLean, he's the same thing. He's played left tackle, right tackle, left guard, right guard. We're just thin right now, for sure. And you lose 3 guys to medical, and you lose Shaq Anthony, and now we got Gore out. And we just don't have a lot of bodies, but the ones we got are good. We just don't have a ton of depth, but we still have more than most. So we're plenty good enough to play at a high level and win at a high level. We've been in position to win every game, and we got to keep putting ourselves in that position and finish those opportunities.
What about Sharon Pete?
We limited him today, and we're going to try to do a little more tomorrow with him. But he feels a lot. His exact words to me, he feels a lot better. And it's just a situation where he just kind of got some inflammation from that scope that he had in camp. But and for him, because he mentally just was in such a good spot all summer long, it's been a little frustrating for him. But I think the rest has done him very, very well.